guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's makeup look is this soft smoky eye makeup look using a pop of mint green on the inner corners, and it's all using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills self-made palette. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then you know what to do. Okay, so first off I'm using my Inglot under makeup base. This is a silicone based primer and it does a really great job of filling in any texture and enlarged pores on the face. And then after that I'm going to take my Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. I'm in the colour Golden Tan in this one. Now this foundation apparently has a primer, a concealer and a foundation in it all in one. I have to say that I always use a primer and a concealer anyway, but it's got a really great coverage and it looks fantastic in photos. So really love this foundation. It's just another example of an affordable drugstore foundation that really gets the job done. Now just filling in my brows quickly using my Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to go. I always use this powder. I always use it on freelance clients as well. It's just a really great long lasting powder, and if you're interested in picking it up you can use the code JOY to get 25% off anything from drugcosmetics.com. Okay, moving on to the eyes. Now this is my favourite part. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer first, applying it directly to the lid, and then I'm just going to use a finger to smooth it out. Now to make everything a little quicker and a little bit easier as well, I'm going to be applying tape to act as a guide where we want our winged eyeliner and our eyeshadow to finish. And then, look at this beauty. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills self-made palette. This is a new palette that was released, I think about, oh gosh, I don't know, a week and a half ago or so. First, I'm going in with this beautiful orange shimmery color called Sherbet. It's just the most perfect tan color. And literally, you could just apply this all over your lids, blend it out, and you would be good to go. It's such a gorgeous color. As you can see, I'm applying this on the outer part of the mobile lid, leaving the inner corner just free of eyeshadow so that we can go in with the green. I'm now taking this really beautiful shimmery mocha brown color. This one is called Hot and Cold. And on a fluffy blending brush, I'm working this one in the outer corner and the outer V area, making sure once again not to carry it too far towards the inner corner because we don't want to dirty up any of that skin there where we want to be applying our green. As you can see, just going in, applying more of this one, blending it out and then applying more until I've got my desired density, I suppose you could say, of the shadow. If you wanted to go for something a little bit darker and smokier, you could incorporate a little bit of black on the outer corner, but I wanted to keep everything nice and light. I'm now taking Treasure, which is a really beautiful cool toned champagne colour. I'm going to work that one all across the brow bone and a little bit of the way into the inner corner just to act as a nice highlight. This will add a little bit of lift and a little bit of light to the look, and it'll also reflect in any photographs, so you know you'll look very dewy and gorgeous. And then finally, the star of the show is this mint green amazingness. This shadow is called Isla, and I'm obsessed with it. I think I'll do another look and I'll pop it entirely across the lid because it is seriously so gorgeous and flattering. As you can see, I'm just working it on the entire inner corner area and blending it into the other brown shadows. Okay, now for your winged eyeliner. This is totally optional. I say this to you guys in all my videos because I do get quite a bit of comments saying, you know, can you please do more, you know, eyeshadow looks without winged tutorial. Well, the thing is, if you don't want to include the winged eyeliner, you do not have to. I've just done it to make things a little bit more dramatic and show up the colors a little bit better on camera. So I'm just using my Sigma gel eyeliner in the color Wicked, which is of course just black. And I'm doing a nice bold wing, backing it up onto that tape to get a really clean edge, and then removing the tape, and voila, you're like a professional eyeliner artist. Now just going to work on the lower lash line a little bit. I'm taking Sherbet and popping it on the inner third, the same as that we did on the mobile lid. And then on the outer corner, I'm going to pop a little bit of that darker Hot and Cold colour. Now using a white pencil on the waterline, sorry for the terrible feeling, I really sucked at this. And then basically the eyes are done. So now for mascara, I'm using the Rimmel Super Curler Mascara. I'm obsessed with this mascara and it doesn't smudge. It's my pet hate with mascaras if they smudge onto my skin below my eyes, but this one's been really fantastic. And then for lashes, oh my goodness. These are the Lily Galici 3D mink lashes in Miami, and I could stare at these all day. They are the most amazing lashes ever. I'm obsessed with them. I will link her website down below so that you guys can check them out. Now moving on to the face, I didn't get a clip of this product, I'm so sorry. This is just the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the colour Sand. I use this all the time and it's a very similar dupe to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer if you're not wanting to spend all the money on that concealer but you're still wanting the same effect. And then I'm using this small furless brush to blend it out underneath my eyes and the other areas where I've highlighted, and I'll just switch to my foundation brush soon just to really buff it all out because you don't want any lines between your foundation and your concealer because trust me, that ain't cute. Now to set all of this makeup in place, I'm taking these Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powders. So first up I'm taking the shade Banana underneath the eyes. As you can see, it's a very yellow highlighted colour. It does a great job at highlighting the areas where you've popped the lighter concealer. And then I'm taking Golden Peach to set the rest of my face because Golden Peach is a very close match to my foundation shade. And then moving on to contouring, I'm taking another Anastasia Beverly Hills powder. This one is in the shade Clay, and I'm going to use this one in all of the areas where I would normally contour. So the hollows of my cheekbones, underneath the chin and the jaw area, down the side of each side of my nose, and also just in my temples near my hairline. Contouring is a very effective way of slimming the face and restructuring the face. And don't worry, I will have a whole video coming up soon going through all the ins and outs of contourings and all the tips and tricks that I use as a makeup artist to get you looking like sculpted like there's no tomorrow. And then for blush, to add a nice pinky peach color, I'm using the NARS Gilda blush. I think that I use this in like every second tutorial, I swear, and as you can see I've hit pan in it because I'm clearly obsessed with it. Now to add a nice golden shimmery highlight, I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the colour Moonstone. This is a really beautiful gold based highlighter, it's so pretty. And even though I've got, you know, sort of a medium to darker tanned skin colour, this highlighter still totally works. So you don't have to be very light to actually make this highlighter work. Now moving on to the lips, finally. I first just lined with my all-time favourite lip liner, Rimmel Cappuccino, and then I'm going in with MAC Kinda Sexy, which is a beautiful pinky coral nude. So that finishes the tutorial, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in my next one.